James O'Keefe, hidden cameras, investigation, southern border. Oh yeah, let's go.
The administration looking to inject billions of dollars in aid to this region to help reduce that migrant surge. In April, nearly 180,000 migrants were apprehended by U.S. Border Patrol, the highest number in 20 years. And more unaccompanied migrant children come from Guatemala than anywhere else.
So how quickly does this change what we see at the border?
I don't know that we're going to see listen, I've been very clear from the beginning. There's not going to be a quick fix.
Morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. James O'Keefe of O'Keefe Media had recently conducted an investigation on the southern border and put it together as a feature film. I'm going to share the trailer, I guess we'll call it, with you in a moment. But first, if any of you don't know who James O'Keefe is, listen up, because this is pretty important. This is just the beginning of his Wikipedia page. It reads, James Edward O'Keefe is an American political activist who founded Project Veritas, a far-right activist group that uses deceptively edited videos and information gathering techniques to attack mainstream media organizations and progressive groups. Both O'Keefe and Project Veritas have produced secretly recorded undercover audio and video encounters in academic, governmental, and social service organizations purporting to show abusive or illegal behavior by representatives of these organizations. These recordings are often secretly edited to misrepresent the context of the conversations and the subject's responses. O'Keefe served as chairman until he was fired from the organization in February of 2023. Just by reading the beginning of that Wikipedia page, what does it say to you? The people at the top wearing the black hats don't want you to believe a word that this guy says. And what does that mean to people like us? We should listen to what James O'Keefe says. One of O'Keefe's biggest investigations of recent was into Act Blue, where he uncovered that a alleged money laundering scheme was happening with voters. Their identification was being used and donations were being made to the Democrat Party in their name without them even being aware. We're talking about people that literally make maybe $20,000, $25,000 a year that are all of a sudden donating $800,000 in several different donations to the Democrat Party. Dead people as well. However, that's a story for another day. What we have happening here is a massive investigation into what's going on at the southern border. We're talking about Mexican freight trains, we're talking about cartel tunnels, a certain type of traffic that I can't really mention on here. And the great thing about this feature film that he's put together is it's being released on Tucker Carlson's network. So there's no way of stopping it from reaching the public eyes. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. Without any further ado, check out Sand in the Line.
We got an unaccompanied minor right here, guys. This is heartbreaking right here.
See the handcuffs? Those criminals are being put with the kids?
Yep.
They're putting the criminals with the kids.
Does sacrificing your value system and integrity to feed your family make you a bad person?
They're putting blinders on right now to stop us from seeing what's happening.
There seemed to be an internal struggle between doing what people perceived as the morally right thing and pursuing their livelihood.
You can't move 500,000 children in 3 years if you're asking a lot of questions.
Maybe it's all just human nature. Maybe the powers that be know that.
That is cartel.
Stop the car. Stop the car.
Where are you going?
They're very upset.
They're right there. Get down.
They're in the secret facility right now. It's just all about money.
There's a car right there. They got ladders.
Right now. In front of me are all the migrants. We're headed north.
It's not about people.
How much money are you making off of this crisis?
$1 billion. Every single agent knows deep in his heart what's going on is wrong.
I know you're just trying to do your job.
We're taking children, we're then delivering them to people who they don't even know.
No,
Okay, just-
What's happening inside that facility?
You know what's happening here?
They all protect each other. The NGOs,
They got some spotlight on us.
the federal government.
This is dangerous.
I don't think we can trust anybody.
America, we made it.
Follow the journey of the immigrants.
I can't do this, guys.
The journey of the children.
Oh, this is big time. We're in a cartel tunnel now, dog.
We're in a cartel tunnel.
And the journey into human nature. Some things can't be read in a book or a newspaper. They must instead be lived.
There's nobody here to stop this. There's nobody.
Talk to you about it. Let me just quickly put a button.
Okay.
Do you have any plans to visit the border?
I'm here in Guatemala today. At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.